Hello there, you wonderful person. Let's continue the Outer World. Last time we... What happened last time? I think last time was when we found the information broker. And we found out that we had to go to Byzantium, right? Yeah, that's it. We came here to Dr. Phineas's lab, and he told us that. What else happened? I think it was last time that we had to kill um, Graham and Zora, the iconoclasts, right? Unfortunate, but the game said it was one or the other, and I had to choose. So I chose the people on Stellar Bay because they're much more sensible than the iconoclasts. Yeah, today is gonna be amazing. I'm here with a nice and hot cup of coffee. hmm It's very early in the morning now, and yeah, I've decided to do a few changes on my work from home. I'm no longer doing it all the 4 hours in the morning. We're gonna do only 2 hours in the morning, so that gives us plenty of time to record the Outer Worlds. All right.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas
Of
Wells.
course. You want to
Welcome
talk
back,
about that?
Captain. How
Oh,
can I be of assistance?
I think it's a bit loud here for me. Um, no, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Thought that she wanted to talk about something. Guess not. Right. So, Byzantium Freight Port Landing Pad. That's not what we're doing. Can I? I can't. Alright, that's fine. We have to go to the Groundbreaker for a couple of things. To buy the cleaning product and find Trask, yes. We talked with Felix. Felix had an old friend of his. I contacted him and he wanted us to kill a guy. Really shady looking guy. This the friend here, Harlow. Yes, Harlow. So we're not sure we trust him actually. So no, don't know how that's gonna go. Um, both of these are in Groundbreaker, but I would like to go back. Oh yeah, we have these too, but we're gonna do that last. Weapons from the Void. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Monarch because apparently there's a science weapon there that we didn't collect. So there we go. Um, Cascadia, yeah. Stellar Bay, the safest place. Mm-hmm.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Great. Nobody to talk with here. Let's just teleport to Stellar Bay here, because then we don't have to go through the elevator, right? Ellie and Pravati, that's great. We're definitely not getting Sam. No, at least not until we figure out this phobia that we have, this mechanical phobia. Yeah, this is why I wanted to come here. I wanted to check up on this guy, Tucker. He's still,
Don't worry about me.
yeah.
You and your pen pal seem to be getting along.
Don't don't make it small.
Ah,
When you say it like that, it sounds stupid.
Whoa, take it easy. Didn't realize you were so wrapped up.
come on,
You're
Ellie.
doing it again.
You know how naive Parvati is. What's up, Senja?
Stellar Bay is safe and sound since you handled the Iconoclast threat.
Yeah, I wish I
Anyway?
didn't have to though.
What can I do for you?
Apparently nothing, right? Yes, apparently nothing. Okay, that's fine. Now, this weapon, I believe I know where it is. I was taking a look at one of my previous videos and I saw something locked away. Hmm. And a terminal talking about it next to it. Is this fighting music? Are we gonna be teleported into some fight? No? No. Fine. Let's, yeah, use this. Yep, that's exactly the place I was thinking about. It is locked. Hacking skill too low 100. UDL lab weapons terminal keycard. Now where could I find such a thing? Was there a note here? Oh, there's bit cartridges that I didn't collect before. Now how would I find the key card for the place? Huh? Smoke. Now we're just interested in food, which I found out that they only last for 2 minutes. Yeah, it's great. This is not food. Here, that's food, right? So I'm gonna use it. Let's eat it. We're no longer suffering from food withdrawal. Withdraw. Yeah, there you go. Now, where could there be a key card for that? I have been here and I'm usually pretty thorough. Maybe a terminal that would talk about where I can go to get the key card. Oh, that's food. That's not really. Not good enough for me to open, I don't think. Bit cartridges. Food. Flamethrower. Can turn those into weapon bits. Weapon parts. Oh yeah, and mods as well. Oh, that's the money? That's money. This game is so peaceful. Feeling pretty good today. I like it. 29. Yeah, I was actually going to see what Parvati is using. Parvati. Yeah. Yeah, let me probably sit here, right? Let me just read this real quick. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. 60 bits. I have no memory of... Oh, here we go. The project. I think this is referring... I remember reading this. I think this is referring to the weapon. Oops, no. Here. Yeah, no, that's it. No, we can do that, no problem. Oh, okay, yeah, but that doesn't really say anything useful. So nothing useful on that terminal apparently, unfortunately. Alright, that's my coffee finished. Where could this be? Bathroom? Yeah. It's interesting that this quest doesn't tell me exactly how to get the weapon. I think I like that. Makes you work with your brain a little bit. Could it be outside? Yes, I remember not being able to... Oh, do you think it's up there? So this was the place where the scientists were taken hostage. We didn't manage to rescue them before they were killed. Very unfortunate. Yeah, I remember doing this exact thing here. How did they go up there? If there's a corpse up there, if they got up there, that means that there's a way, right? Do I have to fall down from the mountain? Would that even be possible? I suppose it could be, right? I don't think it is though. There has to be a simpler way of getting upstairs. Damn it. This better be a very good weapon. No, I'm kidding. I'm not too concerned about how useful that weapon is. I'm just here for the challenge and yeah. And it's nice too. Whoa, 438 bits. And it doesn't cost anything.
So done.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Now, does that get me anywhere useful? Nah. Come on. Come on then. It has to be up there, right? But I can't get up there. Oh, too much. Oh. Okay, that's how they got up there. I don't like having that there. Can I interact with this ladder? Can't. Where was this placed before? So for me to be able to go all the way up there, I would have to jump from here, but not even from here would be possible. Ellie, give me a hand. Push me up. Somehow, I don't know. So that's probably a long shot, but I'm guessing, like, I feel that the only way to get up there would be going up from the mountain and jumping over there. Ooh, green sky. Whoa. Oh, Mega Mantiqueen. Damn. Come on. 800 damage. I think we deal more damage now that we... Yeah, there we go. Good. Now I'm noticing that I don't have the hungry sign over there. Am I suffering from food addiction? No, I'm not. But because we are under the effects. Did I only spend 2 minutes there? Seriously? Okay, 9 seconds. Let's see if we're gonna get the food withdrawal as soon as that's done. It looks like not. Okay, so this is not as bad as I thought. That's fine. Okay. I thought I had to be under the effect of food all the time. I don't. Okay, that's more manageable. So clearly we cannot go up here. Now, was this Mega Mantiqueen guarding some kind of body? Corpse that has a key card over here? It doesn't look like it. Very unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I really don't think these rocks are gonna be climbable. Feels like it's a invisible wall situation here. Yep, definitely. So that's clearly not the way you get there. So maybe this key card is somewhere else in this little town here. Let's try to be a little bit more thorough than usual then. So clearly nothing over here. Now, have I gotten any kind of resistance to breaking my legs? Because I don't know, that height right there would have been enough to break my legs. Because I remember breaking my legs so often before. Now it's not as bad. This is just... If we activate the alarm, what's gonna happen? I wonder if this does something to the terminal or something up in here. No. It wouldn't make sense for there to be... Oh, look at that. Oh, it stopped. It doesn't go on forever, apparently. Okay. Weapons from the void. Where could it be? Where could you be now? No, that's pretty bad. I wonder what they were doing here. Experimenting on the wildlife and plants? Maybe it's on these canisters. Behind the barrel. It's definitely not in any corpse that we found, right? Because we're pretty thorough with corpses. Corpses are really good sources of loot. Pravati, no, Ellie. No, it's the Vicar who is good with hacking, right? But they're not 100 skill worth good. I don't understand. Maybe the key card is not even on this place? Could there be any kind of hint here? A UDL datapad liberated from corporate patrol mentions a research facility in the wilderness. Search the facility to see if it contains a science weapon. UDL datapad liberated from a corporate patrol. This makes me think this UDL thing, that's the gunship, yeah, the board, right? Maybe there could be something on the ship. It's definitely not from here, right? Oh, come on. This, right here. Get this ladder and just pull it up. I know it's on the corpse. I don't know, of course, but I'm pretty sure it's on that corpse upstairs. And how did the Marauders just lose the key card? Well, Marauders are not very smart, so there's that. Could it be in the grass? Oh man, I'm grasping. Could I do some parkour over here? Interesting. But then what? Yeah. Nothing much, right? Nothing much after this. What about here? I already been here. It's my nature to try to climb things. Okay. Let's see this crash site. Go into the ship again. The crashed ship. Maybe things changed here. Because they had to come here. Oh no, they removed it. Okay. So it's definitely not that, right? Huh. Okay. Well, I don't have much of an idea. Let me see what that is right there. Maybe it's an entrance to something underground. It isn't. Or maybe... Okay, here, point me in the right direction. Amber Heights. Right, we killed the people from this place. Didn't we? So that means this will be a good place for looting. Or maybe a good place to getting ourselves killed, because there's a lot of enemies. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna go obliterate the iconoclasts from existence. Alright, so it is in that direction, right? Yeah. Okay. We're definitely faster than before, right? I'm not just imagining that. These guys are not hostile? Interesting. Hi. Hello?
Well, if it isn't my friendly wilderness savior. While picking up supplies from Bronson, I happened to tell your tale, and wouldn't you know it, he recalled your assistance in other matters. Many thanks, stranger. Care to purchase a thing or two?
I'm guessing... I'm guessing he doesn't know I killed a lot of his friends? He's thanking me for saving somebody? Weston, right? What are you doing out here? He was in the city before, in Amber Heights.
Ah, the iconoclasts have folk around the wilderness. Occasionally, some of them come to me for aid, providing they can't make it back to Amber Heights.
Yeah, iconoclast, huh? What do you think about their leader? Nah, that ship has sailed a long time ago, Michael. There's no point in discussing that kind of thing right now. Marauders. Wow. 700.
You're a mistake.
Oh my.
We made it!
Hey, we did. Let's eat a little food. Why don't we? Some meat. Delicious. Physical damage weakness? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Taking too much physical damage has made you soft and vulnerable to more physical damage. No! It has not. Absolutely not, my friend. You crazy? Oh, that's just ridiculous. Physical damage, yeah, just the most common kind of energy, most common kind of damage you can take. Deadeye assault rifle. Really? Deadeye assault rifle. Execute. What is execute? No, this thing sucks. 99. It's pretty bad. Oh? Let's go in here. We've never been here before, have we? Ammunition. Money. A lot of money. For free. Full cranial helmet. I think Parvati is using a good helmet now. No mistake. Bastions. Okay. Fine over there. Yeah. I don't imagine that keycard would be around here anyway. The Futterman. Yeah, this is too tall. Yeah. This lighter yellow here is definitely the kind of things that you can't go through. Come on, man, there has to be a way. What am I missing? Am I not looking anywhere specific? Is there an obvious way to go up the place there? I don't think there is. Is there a way inside to go up there? Okay, let's map out this thing in our minds. So that goes up, right? Okay. It's a lot of blood under the
I'll keep it
things.
down.
A little knife. Didn't. was clearly not enough to fend off the marauders behind the things. It wouldn't be this simple, right? Maybe... I don't know. I don't know. I wasted too much time on this already. I'm gonna get out of here. I think that was the last thing we had to do here on Monarch. So let's get out of here.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Good for them. Good for them. We're going to this place here. Now, sublight, right?
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Okay. We're not completely loyal to sublight. They seem a little bit shady, honestly. And from what we heard about them in the past. Let's take Parvati and Felix. Yes. I think they're a good match. And we don't take Felix nearly enough. Now.
Bright as the grave in here. We should get the power generator going again.
Yeah.
Might cheer up the place.
Sure. If this place is actually empty. Restricted access. What do you mean by restricted access? Mechanical sentry. Let's just eat some food. Yes. Oh, is that gonna open? No. The sparkles coming out of the door mean that it cannot be opened. What do we have here? Shipment manifest. Shipping label. 1 case of UDL concussive mines to HRS-1084. Signed by Chief of Security Ida Kimball. Warning. Contents may have shifted to in transit. Warranty is void on any and all detonated mines, regardless of cause. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying mines is a fireable offense. Mines are not a company-authorized decoration, pet, or sporting equipment. Mines are not suitable for ingestion. Mines are not eligible for any recycling promotion. Do not purposefully stand, sit, or recline on mines. Mines are not your friend. UDL claims no liability for any actions taken or are not taken by mines. UDL recognizes that you could have chosen any remote explosive provider. Her commitment guarantees product quality and safety for many shipments to come. Thank you and have a pleasant detonation. Safety? Quality and safety not guaranteed. So they ordered a bunch of mines. And we have red blips on the map. I don't see anything. Sealed, eh? Sealed. Huh. Looks like a place I can go out. Yeah, there we go. There you go. That's how you get in there. Interesting. Doesn't cost anything, so might as well. Machine gun. Nightingale step. Mag to power. Plasma. Oh yeah, I was thinking about something. I really should have a weapon that does shock damage to be more effective against robots, because they seem to be more resistant to physical damage than other enemies. Okay, so What do we have here? Felix. Oh yeah, we have to level them up, right? Felix is using a grenade launcher with a 217 DPS. Heavy weapons, eh? Level 10. This is kind of... yeah, not so great. How about... I'll give you a heavy... yeah. We'll replace that with a machine gun. I think that's good. And you've got perks? Yeah. All of them have all the perks, probably. Okay. More into persuade. Yeah, I think so. More damage to cowering enemies. More damage to corporate military. Interesting. And one more. Harmful status effect duration. Showtime. Ah, great. Yes. I think that's just gonna be the standard for all my companions. Now, what are you using? Level 3 light machine gun? What the hell, man? You need a new gun, girl. Yeah, here we go. Burn energy. Burn MSI Saltuna Searer. That's better, I think. Now you give me engineer. A chance to extract mods in the field. Great. Tactical time dilation meter. Oh, nice. Yeah, showtime and... oh no, then the rest is not... we cannot get. And what's that? Huh. Oh, look at that. Newest, alphabetical, class type. That's pretty nice. Codex. What exactly was... oh, here we go. Shipment manifest. Ah, that. Fine. Fine. We didn't read what's in that terminal, right? I don't think so. High security containment. Checkpoint alpha. You're unable to access memory cartridge. Error terminal power below 5%. Terminal in maintenance mode. Restore power supply to restore... okay. I have to go and restore the power. Oh, sealed. Sealed means it can never be opened. Right. When you can't open, it's barred, right? Yeah. I think so. Alright. A corpse of a scientist. Interesting. Hunting rifle ultra. Is that what I'm using? Hunting rifle ultra, exactly. Alright. Terminal is smashed. Okay. Nice. Okay, so this little area here is okay. I think Parvati might have just broken her legs. But that's fine. It heals up in no time. Okay. Oh, this is where... no, it's not. Where we got in. Okay, restricted access. Fine, we're gonna go, we're gonna turn on the power, and then a bunch of robots are going to appear here, and we have to... you don't have to charge it for that. Come on. Just shoot. Enemies. Enemy sighted. Only you can protect fourth quarter profits. UDL identity cartridge? Really? Food? Yes, we're gonna get all the food we can get our hands in. Absolutely. Even deep fried sister pig. What the hell? Who the hell would throw away perfectly good food? Come on, people. Pasta, ketchup. That's food too. It's tobacco, but it's food. No, don't care for body attributes. Nanospank. Mind attributes, yes. Mind attributes. And food. Pancake mix, nice. Vodka. Okay, so I think the kitchen is fine. Properly explored, right? Yes. Looks like it. Okay, where did we come from? We came from there. We can... That doesn't open. And we have downstairs to go. Is that going to alert people? I should really be using my assault rifle, right? Because that's silenced. Yeah. Let's do that. That's not the assault rifle. That's an assault rifle. Now. Okay. 2% output. Minimum functions available. Modify generator mode to normal. Updating mode to normal, disabling emergency lighting. Activate facility lights. Activate security protocols. Activate air recyclers. New laboratory scent option selected. Flushing toilet. Error, flushing toilet. Same maintenance legal. Log for details. Okay. So... Oh, here we go. Oh, this is what we just saw, right? No? No, this is the reason why it went into low power mode. Critical issues 1, non-critical issues. A toilet in the maintenance barracks does not flush. Replacement part ordered 1,243 days ago. Non-critical issue. Sensors indicate Alta Vitae gas is leaking from storage tanks. Alta Vitae is toxic to humans. Admin override. Priority set to non-critical. Management does not utilize the Alta Vitae gas tank storage room. Wait, non-critical? This is toxic to humans. It could kill people, and it's not critical. You should choose sensors detect that the new laboratory scent air freshener is running low. Repair toilet. Work order already exists. Something else? No?
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
Okay. Is this supposed to be the tutorial for her? What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station.
Really?
They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
Oh. Okay, we have enough persuasion for it. This is pretty much the same thing. My team has already handled the issue, soldier. Your squad can depart.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws.
Of course, of course. I already reactivated the Automax. Your readout must be on a delay.
That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
You too.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Hooray! Wait, but
You got a real fine way with words.
thank you. But why? Like, what the hell, man? I thought I wouldn't have to do this. Okay, so what I think I learned. When it's red, you're not supposed to go. Interesting. If I run, yeah. If I run, it just ends lower. It runs out more quickly. Okay. Now, it would be the best. Yeah, I already been here. It would be better if I could get out of this place without killing anything. Can I go here now? I can. Yeah, but they're all deactivated, right? That's barred. Hello? Oh, we're hungry. Give me some of that meat. There we go. Oh, hello there. It's oh, sorry. Okay. I just didn't see this door before. Wow.
Whoa. Careful where you step.
I noticed. Really don't need a key card. I'm not allowed to be here. Elixir. Ordnance control. Yeah, I'm fine. I think I'm fine with that. Now, what do we have here? Security. Disengage checkpoint security. Yes. What did that do? Engage checkpoint security. Why would I want to do that? Mama Bear. What? Kimball came by asking if any of the docs had been around. I told her what I knew. What I know. It's been quiet. Just ask Alpha. She walked off with a spring in her step. Okay, weird. Then she requisitioned a UDL Electro Floor 3000 for my checkpoint. And a crate of concussion mines. Guess she didn't believe me. Is she preparing for war? She's acting like she knows something the rest of us don't. Seems especially uncomfortable around the docks. The docks. I just remembered something here. Let me go upstairs first. Because there was a place here. Yeah, over there. Up there. There's a... interesting. There was a terminal up here that wouldn't work because there was no power. Or was it not this? Where was it? Oh, I think I got myself confused a little bit. I had to continue over here, right? No, this way. Here we go. What's up? Encode key card. I have a key card, don't I? No blank UDL key card found in encoded slot. Please make sure a blank UDL card. Messages. Let's see. From redacted to closing down. To everybody. A transport vessel has been dispatched to HRS 1084. I have taken the liberty of upgrading the sensitive materials containment rating of this asset, which means you are permitted to leave with company branded consumables, but all personal effects must be left behind. Do not interfere with the tanks. A cleanup crew will dispose of all exhausted assets in time. Anyone who requires ethical correction therapy can speak to a spacer care provided alienist. Okay. Note to Guthrie. Okay. James is gone and he never said goodbye. I keep telling myself that he wanted me to remember him as he was outside of the tank. Or maybe he was just bad at goodbyes. When I saw what was left of him, I wanted to airlock everyone who let it happen. What? You could have said something, James. We were never short on time. Nothing's keeping me here now. The bits aren't worth it. I've requested a transfer. I get the impression I'm not the only one. Were people here frozen? Chief Kimball. Kimball thinks there'll be trouble once the docks run out of warm bodies. If James was around, I know he'd set her straight. Now that is gone, maybe I could use some convincing too. She showed up next to my bunk last night. Said that if anything happened to her, her password was her daughter's name. Hope it never comes to that. Huh. Really? The daughter's name, eh? That's good to know. Oh, I can open that now? Oh, I can open that now. That means that I can probably open this as well. Nope. Never mind. It didn't say it was sealed, right? Yeah. Can this open? Apparently. I'm guessing this is gonna become Sublight's main headquarters here. If I take this for them. Do we want to do that? I'm not sure yet. Kimball. Oh, okay. Messages. Redacted. Your concerns. From Kimball to redacted. Of course morale is low. You gave those PhDs tank of nuclear scrambling gas and no warm bodies to test it on. What did you think would happen? They can test on each other all they want, but no one lays a hand on my squad. I'm installing safeguards in case anyone challenges that decree. Kimball. You ask that I reach out. I'm doing so. Is something amiss with the team? How's their morale? Their commitment to the project? Draft. This was not sent. Bedtime story. Kimball I to Kimball A. Once upon a time there was a princess who trained to be a soldier. While the other princesses got jobs at canneries and counting houses, the soldier squinted down her sights at the firing range and made sure she hit the target every time. Then one day a not very nice man offered her a job at an ivory tower, far away from the kingdom. The princess could provide for her ailing father, her lovely child, and her goofball husband, but she would have to stay locked in the tower until the doctors could find a way out. Once she thought better of her choices, the princess applied for early dismissal, but no one listened. The end. I love you, Angelica. That's the password. Maybe you can write me a better ending? Give your father a hug and tell him I'm sorry for missing another birthday. Interesting. Security routines. There is none. Okay, Angelica is the password. What do we have here? Oh, you ran out of juice. Now, I know the password. For what? I have no idea what that password is for. I already checked everything here, right? Yes. Now, I'm low on the thing. Where do I go out for it to reset? What mission do I have on? Yeah, no, I have the wrong mission on. Supposed to be this, right? There we go. There we go. Let me just get some water here. My throat has been extremely dry these days. That doesn't open. Did I miss something downstairs? It doesn't look like it. That doesn't open either. This place doesn't seem like it's too big. Should have done something here. Oh yeah, that's barred, right. Well, but then what do I do? This is some steps. We have some... Yeah, here. Did I not go here before? I've been here. Have I? No, I haven't. It's too close. Oh, here we go. Okay, that seems to be the way to go. Okay. Oh, what was that? Energizing oilment. Liquor. Knock you out, bar. We're hungry. Get some food inside. Did you eat? Oh no, here we go. Thought we ran out of meat, but we only have one more. That's fine, we have a lot of these little lunches. Fortunately. Of course it's not meat. We don't have to eat meat all the time now. No, we do not. You know, I've been considering, now that I'm addicted to food. Food is a consumable item. I think I'm just gonna get that perk that halves all the weight of all the consumable items. I think that's a good choice.
They've been left here, all alone.
Okay. Holding tank 001. Dr. Charles McNulty. Alive, unstable condition. Active. Subject should not be revived until a method for stabilizing this condition is found. In gratitude, Dr. Ava and the rest of people. Okay. I should really go straight to that thing, right? Probably. Because I'm guessing this as soon as I open this. Security routines, yes. As soon as I reset this, this is not gonna be a restricted access anymore. Oh my goodness. Classified, modify system. Oh, hack 65. Modify system access protocols. Sublight. Yeah, I had the little thing. Oh no.
Job done.
No. I don't want to do that. I don't think I want to do that.
They've been left here,
It all been left
all
here.
alone.
Yeah, it's all alone. Wait a second. I wish I had Vicar here with me now. Okay, hacking 65, right? How much hacking do I have? Skills. 50 goes to 40. That's not nearly enough. 65. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I needed Vicar with me. Okay, security routines. Unlock personnel. Modify system access protocols. Insert sublight overwrite. We're not gonna do that just yet. Let's just read the things here. Executive. Biological hybridization and assimilation strategies. Active team members. Inactive team members. Okay, goal. What is the goal? Further the chimeric sciences via the targeted modification of human nucleine using strands obtained from Halcyon native fauna classification. Raptidon. What? They wanna they're combining humans with raptidons here? What the hell? Stain morale. It has come to my attention that a culture of distrust has soured relations between HRS, research staff, and security personnel. Many of you have submitted requests for early dismissal. To the research staff, the importance of your work supersedes any interpersonal conflict. To our security personnel, there will be no early dismissal. You will also notice that your employment contract has no set end date. We can enjoy a discussion of morale and its impacts on success metrics once the question of humanity's place in the Halcyon's colony is answered. In the meantime, get back to work. Charlie. We almost lost Charlie. It was a runaway resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systematic infiltration. He said it was like every organ was itchy. I told him we'd ice him, freeze him until we could work out how to reverse what had gone wrong. Every time Laura walked by me, she rubbed my shoulders and asked me to take a different reading. They didn't need to be taken. It was just to keep my mind occupied. She's been checking on me every hour since. Interesting. Claire. We had to put Claire on ice today. She and the others drew straws. Claire lost. The change was lower this time. At first, the resequence stayed within normal parameters. But then it spread again, just like with Charlie. Tomorrow I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need some answers. I wonder how Guthrie is doing. I hear symphony music from under the door. Access outbound comm transcript? Sure. Okay. Chartrand. Is anyone listening to this frequency? Who's this? I'm the project lead on 1084. I wanted to... Station 1084. You have ordered to maintain wireless silence until a mission end state is achieved. Executive override. Password Antediluvium. What can I do for you now, Doctor? Antediluvium. We've heard this before. The board told me they would deliver my queries about our transcription problem on the Cornelius Vanderbilt. Where are we with that? I'm afraid I can't provide an update status at this time, Doctor. The assault cruiser should have arrived on Earth by now. My query was addressed to the Chimerical Research Department at George de Hevesy Institute in Budapest. One of my associates will reach out when we have an update. When? Aren't you in contact with the assault cruiser? What happened out there? Station 1084. Misuse of this channel is a fireable offense, as is using your executive override, save in case of emergencies. Damn it! This is an emergent transmission. Ends. Okay. James. This log is being entered by Dr. Fall. I had to prescribe Dr. Charts enough sedatives to knock out a primal. Yesterday morning, Dr. Guthrie and I drew straws to decide which of us would be the next test subject. He pulled the short one. No new developments. After all of our sacrifices, it still feels like we're miles away from a breakthrough. Ava hasn't forgiven herself for the losses. Maybe some time away from HRS will clear her mind. The board confirmed receipt of my report and transmitted our recall notice. We're just awaiting transport. Yeah. Oh well, they actually came, right? I wish we could take some time away from the project to clear our heads, but we're not even close to that point. Okay. Now, what is that with the Security 65? Okay, let me just save it so I don't have to read those again. Okay, here we go.
Can't keep us out.
Is that what it would happen? Whoa. Researcher's mask. Cause bleed. On self? This headwear has an actual lace for extra safety. The acid class. No. That's weird. Vodka, patient, money, MacPick. But nothing. Like zap. Oh, I think that's what I want actually. Can I still do that? I think that this might be in relation to that place over there. You know what? I could go all the way to the Unreliable and get Vikramax to accompany us, but too far away. Let's just do this. Transfer administrative computer. There we go. Groundbreaker. Boss. Yeah.
Job done.
Job done.
We can go home to the ship, right?
I guess.
Listen, Ada fierce.
Chartrand. I've seen that name before somewhere. Cascadia, right?
Really?
Clyde's got a crew of his own, huh? Good for him. Did you want to ask me something?
Let's get going. Cascadia. I remember the password. Cascadia. Interesting. Now, are they going to... No, they're inactive. Yes. Very good. I think that's it, right? Yeah, let's just get out of here. Before things go awry. Weird. Okay, now we're definitely going to the Groundbreaker. Because there's 3 quests to complete there.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
My what? Okay, to the Groundbreaker we go. Okay.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Very good.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Wait, what? Can you
Welcome back, Captain.
Can you talk about that?
How can I be of assistance?
I didn't quite understand that.
I'll be here.
Do I have options? Sold for parts. Yeah, let's just continue with the same party as before. She preferred for the ship that we were just now not to be sold, not to be stripped for parts. Apparently.
Heard from the last is down on 20.
Can we get mags here? Yes, we can. Can we hold the junk? Hold? No, so sell. Wow. And do you have? Yes, you do. Very good. Bum bum. Hi.
Hey, bounty hunter. You're welcome here anytime, so long as you ain't loitering.
Incident report.
Assuming the nature of the incident is both sufficient cause for infraction and under our jurisdiction, I'll take your statement and open an investigation into the matter.
Okay.
Now then, what's happened?
Nothing at this time.
Bit of a contradictory one, ain't you? Or were you making an ill-attempted joke?
No,
Well, I suppose it ain't a crime to change one's mind.
it's not.
You need me, you know where my offices are.
I thought it would be something related to Sublight. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now, Can we repair things? All equipped. Very good. Tinker, yes. Mind control ray? No, thank you. Plasma rifle. We can do a few tinkerings with this, right? Very cheap. 368. 391. 414. That's too cheap. 437. 26. 460. 483. 2000. Yeah, that's as much as I'll spend on it. Or is it? Yeah, that is as much as I'm gonna spend on it. Yeah, that's too high. How much? 4,000? Yeah. I think we're not gonna go. No, not that. Alright. Modify, yes. Plasma rifle. What can I put here? There is nothing, right? Barrel, magazine, and sights. This is how many things we have available. So 250, 63, 250. Okay, so the good ones are these two, right? Rate of fire 15%. And no sway or spread. No, we don't have much problem with that, honestly. Critical damage. Firing noise. Firing noise? With a plasma rifle? More ammunition, that's nice. It's already plasma. Corrosion. How about we do this? Yeah. Why not, eh? Now this is a shock damage. Hey. Should we put this? Spread. Minus spread. We're okay with the range, honestly. And this one? Might as well put something, right? Yes. And the other ones are fine. Yes. We're so fast.
Rizzo's Lemon Slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
Groundbreaker. This is a nice place. Ooh, but that's not. There we go. There you go. Hello, my friend.
You should give our latest product a try. Ollie Ollie Toxi-Free. Now with activated charcoal. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice. Spacer's choice.
I'm leaving. Okay. There we go. Is that not? Wait a second. What? Is this not the elevator? Yes, it is. Oh, it's all the way up there. Huh, interesting. Hi.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
Yeah, the base had scientists in suspension tanks. Oh, there was a whole place that I didn't explore there, wasn't it? Damn. Yeah, some of those scientists might still be alive.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
Okay. Yeah, we can say it was easy. And we convinced people to back off. Or we can say it was really difficult. Oh no, it was an easy job, no surprises. Oh no, never mind. Oh, Yeah, there was a UDL gunship buzz the station, but I convinced them to back off.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you.
Yes, you have.
Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
That was kind of obvious, yeah. Is this about your cloak and dagger warnings?
That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection. And more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust.
Yes.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
Really? The truth about human tailbone. You have my interest and now you have my attention. That's funny. That's really funny. Okay, bad news, I take it.
Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Right. Cascadia, that's where we got the Alta Vitae, right? And Felix said that he remembered somebody's name from Cascadia being on the ship, being on this place, this new place that we got. And I remember the password. I'm guessing you have an idea.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Sure. I can do that.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Aliens?
I knew it. Aliens from other worlds been visiting Halcyon.
At least one of your crew can keep an open mind. But this isn't some Aetherwave serial, Millstone. This is reality.
Aliens? Aliens. Really? Say nothing. This is funny. Sure. Aliens? Question mark?
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
No, let's hear her out.
Serious. Tragic, ain't it? What age does to your mental faculties?
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
Yes, a few. Actually. How do you think, why do you think that's aliens?
If we're gonna see
Search
this
target.
through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
That's good. I have questions. When you say aliens, what are we talking about here?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us.
Oh yeah, I've read about that.
Make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
So do crimes. Oh no. Oh no, number 2. Oh, okay. The little green bastards must be. I haven't seen any evidence of aliens. Yeah, I haven't.
No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
Okay. And how do you know I'm not an alien spy on a mission to silence you?
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would know.
Cross your eyes. We're coming to get you, Lilia. Well, that's comforting.
Probably nothing to worry about, as long as you don't start growing tentacles or slowing down time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What, come again? Well, enough. Tell me what needs to be done.
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Oh, so she managed to get out of the station. Murder isn't exactly covered under my contract employment agreement.
Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of humanity. This is your initiation into a future with Sublight. Want a steady position in our ranks?
Not really.
Buy one with a bullet.
I don't... Nope. I'm not really interested in that, actually. And what do I get for joining up, if I wanted to?
Well, there's your usual fee. What else do you want? A promotion? It's yours. Even better. I'll owe you one.
And why does she need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
Yeah, your concern for the fate of our species is admirable.
You've got me all wrong.
Yeah, no,
I just
was
want to
being
add
sarcastic.
savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
Mm-hmm. Sounds messy. The labs I passed through didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive.
They were doing that to themselves.
Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
Yeah, this Lilia girl here, she's crazy. And where does Chartrand fit into your alien conspiracy theory?
We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks, how much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and
She
a
does.
colony full of sheep.
Okay, I need to think about this.
Don't think for too long. I want this business tidied up before anyone starts asking questions.
I don't think we're gonna proceed with that. I think... Yeah, it's not here. Good. Yeah. She's crazy. Sublight.
So here's the thing about Tossball. Tossball.
So Sublight is a bunch. There are a bunch of thugs, criminals, as Michael, as there was on one of the.
There are other schools of thought.
Oh.
Some say you got to use your head to play Tossball.
I
Clyde's
don't.
got a crew of his own.
Don't care for that. I got lost.
Chicken and potatoes at CMP.
Yeah, Michael really isn't the kind of person that would join up with a bunch of thugs like that. Okay, let's go shopping for cleaning products. Is it through here? Ooh. Oh, this lady, right?
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Not really. My engineer is looking to do some deep cleansing. He wants to impress Chief John Lee.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself.
Really?
High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Pravati? What do you need? I don't care. You got a preference, Pravati?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny mow it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Okay. Nah. Mock apple and cinnamon. No. Romance. Scrub parts and all that. I guess rosish. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the first one, that's fine.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
It smells pretty.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
Okay.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
It smells pretty. Wait, so there is a channel on YouTube called Crash Course, and where you can see they make videos, or they used to make a long time ago. I don't know if they still do it. Videos about, you know, various subjects like history, science, and this kind of things. The science video, there's a when they were talking about the Mongols, and he says, like, oh, you smell pretty. Sorry, it just reminded me.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Really funny. Like, this is probably. Do I need to continue buying these things? I don't think I do, but I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to. Oh, is it the same? I think it's the same thingy. Okay, so we have the Pravati.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
So there's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
We've been there. Cascadia is kind of destroyed. The Stellar Bay thing might still work out. Alright, we'll figure it out, I guess.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Yeah, you're asking a lot. Like, you're kind of going a little bit over the limits there, Pravati. It's just a date. Anyway, we have to find, yes, Trask. This is more interesting, I think, than going shopping for bad supplies. Right, Rosanna. Yeah, she's a wife.
You mind trying to have a moment here?
Are you Rosanna Trask?
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something?
What do you mean by that? I'm looking for a guy by the name of Rufus Trask. I'm told he lived around here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Yeah, that makes sense. Harold's emblem, if you know where you want to tell me. I'm on the level, and you can ask Junlei about me, girl.
You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson?
Indeed. Harlow sticks. I repaired the Groundbreaker's radiators for her.
Yeah, the promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh?
Indeed.
Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Emerald Vale? Really? I guess I can have more questions for you?
Please, just make it quick.
Let's see. You and Trask split up.
That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to.
How much do you know about Harlow?
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
Huh. Sounds familiar, Felix.
So Clyde sent Trask the same message he sent me. What's the problem?
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus.
Harlow tells me Trask betrayed him. Do you know anything about that?
Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order.
He didn't tell you anything about Harlow?
No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I.
Yeah. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you so much for the information. I'll be going now.
Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
Oh, that was surprisingly fine. Edgewater. Wow. From Trask. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that right now. Back to the unreliable. Edgewater. Wow, it's been a while, eh? It's been a while.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Sure. Why? Okay, we're gonna do that. Engine room.
We got a lot in common, you and me. Both operating just a teensy bit outside of the manufacturer's expected parameters, huh? Oh, Captain!
Hi!
I'm just doing some routine maintenance on our automech friend. Don't mind me.
Really?
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
I don't really care, honestly. Wait, time's over. Hi.
Battery levels are fully charged. Error. This unit is unable to process the service request. Ah! Customer, please repeat the command.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Yep. I can't run with my broken leg, apparently. Surprisingly. Edgewater! Yes. Now, if I remember correctly...
We're now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Edgewater was kind of not such a great shape when we left off. Oh, all the way over there? I'm just gonna leave the ship. Yeah, Felix is gonna have to go, and Parvati, because yeah, she was here before. This is where we got her. Interstellar Championship. Oh, this sports are so boring. Edgewater. Oh, come on, come on. Okay. Things seem pretty fine from here. I remember going in here. Hi.
Got my sights on you.
I can't imagine why. Edgewater. I just want to take a very short look into the city. See what's going on. And then we're gonna visit I bit my tongue again. I've been biting my tongue so much these days. We're gonna visit our friends, the ones we helped, instead of Edgewater. Not a lot of people. Oh! What's happening here?
I don't have time for this.
Hi?
Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
What's happening? Goodbye? Can I go in? Apparently. Oh yeah, because there's no energy, right? Yeah. Yes. Have they been just standing out there for the past... I don't know how many months has been? Or weeks probably, right? Yeah, let's just teleport out of here into Botanical Lab, yeah. Blood and revenge. That's funny. Okay. Now, where is the leader? She's probably here, right? Adelaide.
You are welcome here.
Thank you. I should go. Okay, I guess there's nothing new going on here. Fine. Let's just... No. We are the closest here. There's no transition area between the city and the rest of the world, apparently. Oh, look at that. It doesn't cost anything, so might as well. I'm thinking the loot is fixed, because a light pistol, that's the first. Uh-oh. The loot is fixed. But... Oh, this is electricity now, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. $1,600. Damn. Pravati, come on. Interesting. Let's eat some food. Walking around being hungry like that. Not good. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yes. Very nice. Okay, that's fine. What's that? Armor. Alright. Okay, how do we get there? Oh, this place is burned out. Oh yeah, because this is close to the volcano, right? Interesting rocky formation. Whisper quiet. Muzzler. Trask. Outlaw, a bunch of outlaws in case this turns into the confrontational part. Hello.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Yes, he did. That's right. Harlow said you betrayed him.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
I don't really want to kill you, actually. Why did you betray Harlow?
How do I know that I can trust you?
Yeah, number one is Neither of us trust Harlow. That's a start.
You got good instincts then. You were right not to trust Harlow. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
Really?
You can't be serious. I've known the guy for years.
Yeah, that's about how I reacted when I found out. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A 2-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Okay, now how do you know that? Yeah, exactly. You're asking me to take you for your word. Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Okay. Temperament. Ooh. Yeah, there is. And you're looking at him.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Really? And why do you think the board would buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
Mm-hmm. And what was Harlow doing for the board? Do you know?
Board sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Okay. I believe him. Because I remember reading something on his terminal. Or somewhere. Yeah, the logs.
Take it you've made up your mind.
The logs saying that they were just like going to attack a ship and then they suddenly changed their mind, even though that would have been the best ship to attack. I'm not gonna kill you, Trask, but I'm going to ask you for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Take care now. Interesting. Now, I'm guessing I cannot take your stuff, right? No, I can. I'm not going to. It's not worth it. Okay. His stash. Harlow's base. Oh, it's there. Is this is on what's the name of Cascadia? No, Cascadia is somewhere else. It's on let me see if I can remember. It's the asteroid. Scylla, yes. Scylla.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much. Harlow's base. And can teleport out of here as well. Right? Oh. Huh. Interesting. Let's just leave the ship. Felix and Pravati is fine. Evidence. So what is our plan here? I think it could be an interesting idea to just play along with Harlow's plan to see where it goes before telling him that we know. Okay. How? Where? Okay, I have to go around. Go around. Clyde. Wait. What about the evidence? Is it like? No, it can't be.
That machine stole my bits. Why do we even have one?
Is it? Oh, here we go. Stash receipts. Detailed payment made to C. Harlow on behalf of the board for freelancing services. Included are the names of several freighter targeted by Harlow's crew, their manifest, and the sum value of all their kind. Yep, that looks good. I'm gonna eat some food before talking to Harlow. You never know when you have to pass a skill check. I did all my food, my meat, unfortunately. Harlow! Friend!
What's the word?
The man is dead. It's done. Here's his ring.
So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse.
Yes, a corpse.
I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
Trask had some things to say about you.
Shut up, Felix.
I got my own misgivings.
Shut up, Felix. Oh, okay. Should I play along? Okay, I'm afraid that if I continue along, the game is gonna force me into aligning myself with Harlow, and I'm not gonna have an option to shoot him in the back later. So I'm just gonna confront him now. Yeah, Trask told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
Yes. You've been bought off. I got the receipts right here.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
Perception. When we met, you told me Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
You were liar, liar, lying, liar, liar. You deserve to die. Come on, Harlow. Why would Trask rat you out to your own employers?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Shut up, Felix.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Really?
Jackass is incoming!
Anybody else? Stop! I like this electricity weapon. Oh. Is it? Haha. Nice. Sure. You idiot. Thinking you could manipulate me. Michael has been fooled one too many times, I think. No more. Come on. Oh well. It's not that much. We're okay in cash in the rest of the things. That's not the last of them. I see red blips on the map. I like this gun now. Yeah, we upgraded it. I don't think I explored this place. Oh, this is just... okay. Alright. I wonder if I could have found those receipts before. Oh, still have some enemies to kill here. Wait a second. Wait a second. What is that? Confidence. Your next attack will, after killing an enemy, is a guaranteed critical. Yeah, cool. Come on. Is it really not going to attack? I don't understand why. Now, does that little side effect there, will it carry over to the next, like, is it indefinite? It says forever, so I guess so. Nice. You can just teleport to the unreliable. I think it's a bit faster. Now.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
Yeah, she never has any idea when I'm going to return. Sam? No, not Sam. Felix.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end.
It's probably
the void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You are naive, okay? You should learn. I just shoot things. Yeah, you're just gonna have to come to terms with that.
I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
Not to look up to anyone. I can understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you.
Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
Get drunk. It'll pass. Don't worry. Just give it time.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. But you know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
Wow. He sounded very thankful, yeah. Brett. Alright. Level up. Now. Well, there was something. Hacking, right? Hacking. We need more hacking. We needed to get into that terminal that required 65, and we couldn't do that. That's not gonna happen again. Why is my armor so bad? -5 stealth skills. -5, but it's giving me -10. Oh, 55,000 XP. Wow, that's quite good. That's quite good. Should we go finish things off? Finish things off with Pravati as well? I think so, right? Self-governed perk. Really? Felix, yes. What is that perk that you got? Self-governed. Post armor damage dealt plus 50%. Alright. Very good. Okay. Now, let's go back to Monarch again. I want to say for the last time, but I don't think it's gonna be. Because there's the weapons from the void thing. And still a bit maybe
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
maybe we'll find some clues about that somewhere. Oh, okay. Just do this. It's faster. It's faster. Cascadia, yeah. Before that, Parvati and Felix. Yeah, that's fine. Let's bring Felix along for the raid. Spectrum Red. Now, what is
Here's
this?
the other thing about tossball.
Casserole.
Tossball, it's all about scoring goals.
Scoring goals. Got it. And you can score a goal by kicking the ball, throwing the ball, or...
Oh, the bucket hat guy.
I see you stuck around.
Yeah, I remember talking with him. My engineer is looking to get a dust back casserole. Can you cook one for kind of blah, 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 blah. Can you cook one of those, please?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
I've got money.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
3,000. Yeah, I don't like that guy very much. You take me for an idiot? No damn casserole's worth that much. Try again. Try harder.
What? No, Captain.
Oh, wait, I'm not
I
talking-
don't want you to do it this way.
No.
You're right, boss. I think this guy's trying to fleece us. Maybe we ought to pay him in a couple of busted kneecaps.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Both of you, stop it.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain.
Okay.
This is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
How much? 2,000. Fine. Yeah, it's a bit more reasonable, I suppose.
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works.
Oh, there we go. It's gonna pass the time for me.
There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? He's kind of a brute.
Oh, gosh, my tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
Yes, there you go. I actually thought we're gonna have to go out and get the ingredients on some kind of cave to get the mushrooms and whatever he talked about. I'm glad it didn't come out to that. Now, which one was this? Sweetheart cake. Interesting. Let's see. Do I remember coming here before? Oh yeah, this is where the guys were. Yeah. I was sneaking around and I had my silenced assault rifle.
Aren't those cakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen? The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. You gotta be more careful about what you say around Felix. He's a good guy, but real impressionable. I don't want him thinking it's okay to threaten folk.
But it's okay to threaten people. Yeah, I didn't make Felix jump in.
Well, I don't want him hurting people on account of me. I want him to be a better person. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
Okay. Do you have everything you needed? You're welcome. Shouldn't you get ready for Junlei now?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me.
Oh, come on.
I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
You have anything particular in mind?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Oh, come on. Jesus Christ, girl. Seriously? I kind of want to say number 3. Guess it's a good thing we got the nav key for Byzantium.
Vicar would say it's the universal equation at work. I reckon it's just that 90% of everything that ain't crap is in Byzantium. I know this is all a little crazy, Captain, but I think it's gotta be this place. I saw the lady who runs it on Aetherwave, and, well, she made everybody she dressed feel better. Competent.
That's advertisement. I'm not gonna say number 2. Even though I wanted to get this over with, it's okay. We'll swing by when we can.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Yeah. Your whatever your skill that you're gonna get better be worth it. Yes. Oh, what's that? Oh, look at that.
Let's take a look inside.
Free. Don't want the armor though. Okay, I think that's it. Weapons from the void, something I can't do because I can't find the password for the terminal. And this that is in Byzantium. Kill Catherine. No. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But yeah. I guess Byzantium is a place to go now. Unreliable. Sneak attacks. I already have sneak attacks for quite a while now. Okay.
Where are we headed today, Captain?
To
The
Byzantium, which is actually here, right? Oh yeah, we were in Monarch.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Very nice, but that's gonna have to wait for next time. Ellie? We're gonna talk next time. She's gonna still be there, right? Ah, she might not be. Okay. She's gonna still be here. No, that's not how this game works. So, Byzantium, that's where we're heading next time. We're gonna see, what are we gonna do there? The main quest? We have to talk to a guy to get the chemicals. Finish hoarding. Yes. The dude has chemicals for us to revive the rest of the AAA, the crew, the rest of the crew of the Hope. So until then, bye bye.